Hello fellow collectors and welcome to Galagun Toys. Thank you very much for joining me in today's video. Today we are reviewing the Chosenhiretsuden Piccolo. Absolutely awesome figure. If I butchered the name of the line, guys, I'm sorry. I do stuff those up quite a bit. Let's just jump into this awesome figure. Now, this is the second time we've seen this mold. I will bring in the first release of this mold when we do some comparisons. But overall, this guy is just fantastic. Absolutely love the colors. That green and the purple work so well together. Very striking. Okay, so we'll get him off the stand so we can get a really good look at the top portion of this figure. The face looks really nice. The eyes are just so accurately painted. Just so precise. Really nice line work up on the top there. Just really good. Overall, the color and the shading, I don't know if there's any real I think it's a wash more, not so much shading. It's just a real wash, or if it's shading, it's done really well. But you do have a bit of a wash or shading going on here throughout the entire gi, which is really nice. The color they've used for his belt, I actually really dig that. That's like almost turquoise by the looks of it. Like in hand, I don't know how it shows up on camera, but that's really nice. All the line work and stuff in his arms, all his pink bits are all there. They could be a little bit better lined, maybe a bit nicer painted, and maybe a bit of line work here in the actual arms wouldn't have gone astray, but I can always do that myself with a Gundam liner. But I think that still looks pretty good. It's nice and vibrant, nice and bright. I really appreciate that. Overall, just fantastic. Boots, really nice sculpt. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that in my review for the first release of this mold. How nice all the detail was all around on his cape and everything. But yeah, really solid figure. Now that we've had a look at all this beautiful sculpting and how good the colors are, let's have a look at height, shall we, guys? So, to the very tip of his head, he is like right on 9 inches, more or less. So that's pretty good. Not bad. The base does elevate him quite a bit, but still not bad at all. Alright, fellow collectors, let's jump into some comparisons, shall we? Here is with the Chosenhiretsuden Vegeta Super Saiyan Blue that he released alongside of. Here's a Chosenhiretsuden Ultimate Gohan that I actually bought to go with this Piccolo figure. Here he is with the previous release of this mold, and as you can see, they look pretty much identical except for the cape. Now, on closer inspection of the actual cape, guys, it doesn't look like this is really a different figure at all, this, like, in any way whatsoever. They haven't done anything between these figures except change the head sculpt, because from what I can tell, everything underneath the cape here seems to be pretty much exactly what's going on here. So I'm pretty sure they've just done the one mold, one body, made the cape able to just go over this particular mold, which is really cool, and then they've just done a different head sculpt. Now the face is exactly the same, but you do get a bit of variety depending on what you like more. Do you like Piccolo in the cape and turban, or do you like him without? And since we've got the rest of the line on here for comparison, here he is with the Super Saiyan Gohan. Collectors, we've looked at everything. We've looked at the height, we've looked at the colors, the sculpt, we've done some comparisons. Now it's time for final thoughts and score. My final thought is this guy is fantastic. I think he's a must-have for your collection. I think he's a really good representation of Piccolo on your shelf. And we don't have a great deal from Presto. We've got a few, and most of them are all quality pieces. But this guy, I feel, just really looks the part. The colors are nice and vibrant. Just really hits you just sitting on the shelf. And for those reasons, and just how much I like this figure, I'm giving this guy a 10. Because I really dig it. I really like the colors. And I just think it's a quality piece. I think it will look great on your shelf. It sure looks good on mine, and I couldn't be happier with it. Especially for the $38 price point here in Australia, like, I can't complain. Quality piece. Alright, fellow collectors, if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to drop a like down below. If you're not already a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget, you can also follow me over on Facebook at Toys. Thank you as always for watching, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye for now.